All right, guys. I feel like sharing my thoughts again via video. Some of these will be based off of things that I've experienced, and today is a good day. A lot of things have happened that I don't feel like talking about right now, but I feel strong enough to start by giving you guys advice. So here goes. I want to bring to you on this Thoughtful Tuesday slash Food for Thought Tuesday, whichever you prefer. I prefer Food for Thought Tuesday. Um, a couple of things, but I think the focal point is going to be an advice guide on just paying attention to what kind of energy people give and being accepting to that. And what do I mean by that? My little buddy jumped in my lap, by the way. He's eating his stuff. What do I mean by that? So, in short, if a person has always given you a particular energy, a particular thought process, behaviors, whatever the case is, but yet you keep trying to look beyond that to see their potential, to see this and that, where it's kind of like, oh, you're hoping for something different every time you talk to them or whatever, stop doing that. It's a waste of time. And it's not to say that you can't pray for that person, that you can't wish them well, that you can't even associate with them. You can talk to them if your mental capacity allows you to do so. You know, protect your energy, protect your mental self first. But I just feel like a lot of times we as humans, especially if you have a big heart, operate on, I know this person can be better. I know this person can do better. Or, oh my gosh, I had this great connection with this person. But I know how they are, but yet and still, I still want to reach out to them and try to connect, and maybe it'll be different this time. The whole part about it being different this time, X that out. Because if that person continues to show you who they really are, you better believe them. And the reason why I say that is because it saves you from getting hurt by always giving them the benefit of the doubt. It saves you from wasting time because you're not going around in a circle hoping that you're going to stop at 180-degree difference when they keep giving you 360 T's. And it's to the point where your feelings are preserved. That way you aren't hurt and you end up taking that hurt into a connection or relationship with someone else that won't give you the obvious, or they have the ability to operate at that desired capacity or best standard that you need and that you're asking God to send you through an individual. So when a person gives you who they really are, you better believe them. Now, don't sit up here and judge people by what kind of day they're having. We all have bad days. We all have these moments where it's kind of like, okay, they're a little bit off kilter, their character is different or whatnot. Please believe I have had that here recently. And, you know, as I approach a new year, a new birthday, embark on a new milestone age wise, as I'm going to be in my mid 30s, um, I kind of want to think about these things so that way I'm not continuing to deal with the same spirit, but in different skin. You know what I mean? So when a person shows you who they are, you better believe them. Stop putting yourself in these predicament situations where you keep hoping that they change for the best and they keep showing you their backside every time, showing you that same person that you've been dealing with. And you know, you just move on and move forward. That way you can at the very least not end up going in this 360-degree circle hoping to get a 180-degree change. That's not okay. It's not fair to you. And if we can keep it 100, if we're going to provide empathy for these type of people, it's not fair to them because they don't have that capacity to be what you see in them. Until they see it for themselves, they're never going to operate that way. So pray for them and keep it pushing. This has been brought to you by Thoughtful Thursday, aka food for thought channel. Man, you know, it's so much going on out here along with anything else. And Lord knows if you have experienced additional trauma on top of that. So these little bitty tidbits that, you know, can aid in adding more bumps and bruises to what we're already going through, we can avoid them. So that way we can preserve our own selves, our own sanity, and your feelings. And then that way you don't become like other people and end up developing into this person that you can't really be around, or that you're hoping will change, and then you morph into something just like them. All right. I will catch you guys next time. Deuces.